We're back tonight in BarrelNGrain, Peerless Double Oak. Let me tell you what, I am a double oak fan, so I've been looking forward to this. I think this was only in like really around Kentucky last year. Somehow it popped up around my area. And it's one of those ones where you kind of walk through the store and you see it and you make a straight beeline, because I love double oaks, and I've heard nothing but good things about this thing. So tonight, coming in 109.1 proof out of the Peerless distillery in Louisville, Kentucky. Non-chill filtered, strictly sweet mash, no water added, barrel proof. So this is barrel proof at 109. So overall, I think they're actually one of the lower proof ones. Distilleries, I know them, Michter's. I actually have one of their other distillery only ones when I was actually in Louisville. I think that one's actually a little bit higher, but I know they've put their stuff into the barrel a little bit lower than other distilleries. So let's crack this baby open. I know I'm excited. Oh yeah, that sounds real nice. All right. Nothing like a good double oak start tonight. So beautiful bottle. Beautiful bottle. Woo! Molasses. That is molasses all the way. Look at that nice dark amber. I mean, it even looks like molasses. Kind of reminds me of that old King syrup bottle with a lion's head on it that your grandma and grandpa used to have. Holy cow, that is molasses. I get a little bit of the proof. Man, just overwhelmingly molasses. Oh, I can't wait any longer. I'm going to take a sip of this. So I still get a little bit of the molasses. I do get some of the wood kick in. Definitely more of the wood on the palate than the actual smell. When you smell it, it's proof and molasses. But when you first taste it, a little bit of more of the oak. Go back in for a second taste. Oh, that is good. That is real good. I would really like to see how this compares to the Woodford Double Oak. This reminds me so much of that same kind of profile. I feel like this definitely has a sweeter nose on it. This is a little bit of a higher proof, so you get a little more of a punch. And there's one thing that we go through here at BarrelNGrain. It's double oak bottles. We go through them a lot. So they're pretty common. I'm going to have to go back and give me another one of these. So I think I roughly paid about 80 bucks for this. Price point definitely a little higher. This is definitely harder to find outside the Kentucky area. Over here in the East Coast, I've only seen it one time. All of the times I've seen it, it's either been online or other people in other states have found it and mentioned it. But overall, short, sweet review. Molasses bomb, a little bit of oak on the palate. If you love a double oak, this is a little bit stronger than your normal 1910, your Woodford Reserve, your Michter's Toasted Barrel. Some of the Penelope stuff, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Penelope, but definitely has a lot sweeter nose and a little bit more oak on the palate. Maybe one of these upcoming videos I can shoot a comparison. Maybe we need to do a blind of all the ones we have here at BarrelNGrain. Overall, fantastic. This is a fantastic bottle. I do not regret getting this one. So until then, if you see anything like a Peerless Double Oak, beeline and get yourself one. If you want to keep seeing the videos, subscribe, like, comment below. I'd love to hear about how your experiences are with double oaks, or maybe you can even give me a recommendation on a double oak I haven't tried, because I sure love them. Until then, keep hunting.